Roberto Mancini is back as the Azzurri manager, so let's get into some of the details of his return. It was evident for quite some time that Malaga wanted Roberto Mancini to come back and try and stabilize the situation for the Azzurri, and I totally get it from that perspective, but at the same time, going back to our old ways, does that change anything? That's not the only decision. Claudio Ranieri returns and takes over Paolo Maldini's role as technical director. If you guys don't remember, Claudio Ranieri was one of those managers who refused the call-up to try and help get Italy to the World Cup in 2026. Instead, they hired Gattuso. Ranieri, who has had a fantastic career in football, comes back in a role that I do think is suited for him. So this isn't the worst hire. I just don't get why these two, who had spurned Italy in bad moments, come back with welcome arms. As for Mancini, I think he will do well. As far as staying for 4 years and then beyond that, I really question it. But Mancini is going to come in and stabilize. He understands the situation. My biggest question with Roberto Mancini as manager, can you learn from your mistakes? And most notably one that cost Italy the World Cup appearance in 2022. You're going to have to zoom in, but here's Jorginho's penalty kick record, right? We saw him miss that penalty in the final against England and then continue to miss 3 other penalties with Chelsea, then being gifted 2 more penalty opportunities against Switzerland, both of which he missed. Mancini had then left for Saudi Arabia after Italy failed to qualify for that World Cup, and now he's coming back in this situation. Look, for me, I totally understand why he left in the first place, but he ditched Italy. Much like Claudio Ranieri ditched the call for Italy. They do come back now. I am trying to be positive about this situation. I think that they actually will do decent, but does it change anything in the long run? My question marks still remain there. And do not forget, the number one most important thing is about fixing the system in Italy. Getting Mancini in as the manager is fine for the time being, and that helps stabilize the national team, the first team. But what does this do about the youth system, Serie A, and as a whole? That's where I'm questioning things that has nothing to do with Mancini. For me, Malaga, Ranieri, what do you have for me to help fix the other aspects of Italian football? What do you guys think of this hire? Is it bad going back with an old manager? I necessarily don't think that's the case this go around, but I do question some of the overall thought process of Malaga and FIGC once again. You guys let me know in the comments.